Hey everybody, it's Miss Campbell, and here is my Rubik's Cube, although it is a different brand. I don't know what that says, but anyway, my colors are slightly different than the standard Rubik's Cube. They're still going to have white and yellow on the standard Rubik's Cube. You're also going to have red and blue and green on the standard Rubik's Cube, but mine has orange, and I don't know what the other usual color is if you buy a straight up Rubik's Cube from the store. Anyway, I always like to solve the white first. It's where the logo is, and it's the way I've always done it. We are wanting these cubes here to make a plus sign of white. But here's the thing, I'm not just going to solve this side, I'm going to solve the whole layer. All these pieces that are in the center can't move. The only things that move are the ones along the edges. So this blue, red, green, and orange, along with the white and yellow, will never move. So I can solve this whole top, but I also want them to match up to their other center pieces here if I'm going to solve the whole layer. Okay, so we're going to start with this plus sign. So I need to find pieces that have white along the middle edge. Okay, I like to start on the bottom. It's the easiest ones to set up because it's easy to get from the bottom to the top. All you have to do is rotate. Okay, so now I have a white and a white, which is good, and I have a green right here, but this is the orange side. So I'm going to rotate it so that I have white, white, green, green. Okay, let's go for another one. Always check the bottom. Oh, no more whites on the bottom. So right here, I have a blue and white edge, so that's not too tricky. I can't just rotate it to the top and then turn it because now my green one is in the wrong place. Doesn't quite work that way. So I'm going to leave these green ones here, and I'm going to get this blue and put the white on the bottom. Got it? Okay, so now I have a white on the bottom, and here's my blue. So let's turn this bottom where the blue is there, the white's on the bottom. My greens are still there, that's good. And so now all I need to do is turn this white, which matches the blues, and rotate it to the top. So I've got blue, blue with their whites, and I've got green, green with their whites. Okay, so far so good. I still don't have any whites along this bottom, so I'm going to find one on the side. Here we go. I have the white and the orange. So this piece needs to be over here, right? Can't just turn it because that's flip-flopped. So I'm going to get this orange and white. I'm going to rotate it so the white is on the bottom. Then I'm going to turn this orange one over where it needs to be, but I want to save this green and put it back on top because I don't want to lose that. I've got my green, green, and my blue, blue, and now I have my orange, orange with the white on bottom. So I'm going to take my orange side and turn it to the top. Okay, I've got white with blue, white with green, and white with orange. So the only one I'm missing is the white with red. Up, here it is. Oh, and somehow it magically lined itself up. Looky here, I've got red, red already aligned, and if I turn this to face to the top, it doesn't mess up any of my other sides. So that's a bonus. Sometimes the cube partially solves itself. All right, my plus sign is there, and they match up to their centers. So my next step is the 4 corners. So if I'm looking for the piece that needs to go right here, it's going to be red, it's going to be green, and white. So I need a corner that has red, green, and white to go here. On this corner, I need my red, blue, and white, which is right here, but it's in the wrong place. We'll get back to that one. I need orange, blue, and white, and I need green, orange, and white. Okay, let's start with these white corners that are here on the bottom. My blue and blue with that white are already in a good position. This cube, which also has orange, needs to be up here. See how I have blue, orange, and white, and blue, orange, and white. So this cube needs to go right here without messing up everything else. I can't just go whoop, because now my other one is gone. So this is where the pattern gets a little bit more complicated. I need it to go here, but first I need to move it out of the way. So I've got my blue ones here and my white one here. I'm going to move the white blue away from the corner that it needs to be. I'm going to bring that corner down. I'm going to put this one and rotate it back again. And look, it's matched up now. And then I'm going to bring that white back up to the top. And if you just went, whoa, mind blown, hold on, we'll do it again. Okay, so let's look right here. I've got green and white and orange, and I have green and white and orange. So that corner here is going to end up right here. Okay, my green and green are in the correct place, and here's the white. So I'm going to move the white away from green. I'm going to bring the green side down so that I can bring this white-green corner back before I lift it up again. So I've got my blues and my oranges and my greens all set up. And now I only have this one and this one left. So I'm looking for, well, that cube and this one. This one's going to be a little tricky. Let's save that one for last, because here we go. I have my green and my white ready, except that my green side needs to be on the green side. Okay, so here's my greens, my whites here, needs to go here. Move it away from the green, bring its corner down, bring it back where it started, and then lift it up. Okay, last but not least is this one. But unfortunately, I can't just go and rotate it into its spot. That's cheating. Okay, so I need to figure out a way to get this white piece to be on the side somewhere like we've done before. So I'm going to turn it so that it is on the side like all the other pieces have been. Then I'm going to move it away so that I can bring this side back up, because remember, I want these blues and whites and all that to be back where they used to be. Okay, so all I was doing was getting this piece down into the bottom row where I need it to be. Okay, so I brought it down. I want the white to be on the side like it has before. I need to move it away so that I can bring my top plus sign back up. Okay, so here's the missing corner that we need to solve, and here it is. Bring it to the red side. Red matches. The white is ready. Bring the white away from the corner that it needs to be. Bring the corner down to meet it. And then rotate this back again. And then rotate your white back up to the top. Okay, we've done it enough times that we had our plus sign and we filled in our corners. So not only is this white side correct, the whole top row matches where the centers are, because these cannot move, and now these match. Okay, I might make the next video at some point on how to solve this middle row here. I lucked out, this one is in the right place. See, I've got my orange and my green. I didn't put it there, it just happened to end up there. But you can see that red and blue can't be on red and green, so those are actually switched up. That's a whole nother video though. Practice doing just this top layer and practice it a lot so that you know what you're doing before you try to do the next row. All right, that's all for now. Give it a try.